Hi guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining us. We have got lovely merchandise. There is a little link going around the screen. There's a link in the description. Takes you to Teesprings. Don't forget, drop us a comment because we love hearing from you, and also it fools the algorithm.
Well, I'm more like dropping a statement, really.
You're dropping the statement?
Yes, I'm making a stand. Stand up for your rights, brother.
He's laying on the floor here, would you believe? Get up.
Well, you've got to get up to get down.
He'll do anything to get out of delivering his line properly.
Lemon face, lion face. Ah, right. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Are you happy now?
No, you've not rung any bells.
I'll ring your bell.
Ring the notification bell. You push the bell, you go up to all, and it sends you notification every time we do a video. And don't forget guys, free the ferret. Huh.
I'm sorry, I've been hypnotised to ignore pointless people. Don't forget, free the ferret, unleash the beast, cage the tiger, saute the ferret with some onions and some fava beans and a nice Dr. Pepper.
Right, so let's have a look at this technique. As you can see in the opening, it's coming forward, going back, coming over in a circle. We do like circles. So if Chris does it empty-handed, he's going to do an inline grab.
Haha.
I'm going to go one step forward, bring my hand forward. His natural reaction is to pull me back. So come back, come over. Once I get to here, he's moved his thumb. It's my arm with the momentum against his hand. As I'm coming down, striking in the groin. Nice. With the half cane, we changed it slightly a little bit. So again, step forward, the back. But as I get to here, his elbow is bent, his wrist is bent, so I can actually push towards him, and I'm striking with the crook. Then obviously the follow downs, whatever presents itself. With the large cane, 2 canes, as I'm coming forward and he's grabbing, I'm using the whole momentum of the cane to come back, big arc. Now if he's stepped in close, step in close please, I can then come around to the back of the neck, cross the shoulder blade, hug, bring him down. If he keeps his distance, and I've got this movement into this movement to here, I can bring the crook down, I can push in. Basically, I've got a whole momentum of coming over, and I'm going to strike for the inside of the knee.
Not the groin?
No, I'm going to be kind today. Just the knee.
Yeah.
The whole knee, and nothing but the knee. Oh.
I'm grabbing his wrist. Now, some people say, oh, you could flick and do all this, but the only point I'm making here is,
Not good.
push your arm towards me. He's got these weedy little minor muscles here.
If that didn't work, well, you know what hit you.
Yeah, but if he tries to push
No
against
chance.
me,
I'm using my whole body weight now.
now if he was able-bodied, there is something he could do, but he can't do this, but I can.
Because I'm static.
He's got to be static. But getting that circular forward and backward momentum. Now, the trick here for me, and desist, he wants to go that way. So he's going to pull his arm backwards first. I'm going to fight that. He's suddenly going to release, relax and go forward, and it swings forward. So,
even when you're here, you don't have to come on the backswing, because as he's pulling again, he just pulls himself onto a strike.
you like hitting me, don't you? Now,
It's one of my favourite things to do.
The question I hear myself ask, what if I grab him with that wrist? Does it change is the important question, because I think I've got a stronger grip here. Okay, there's a moment of fear in my, oh, look at that position, Kevin.
Oh, look at this thumb as well.
Now, it's not going to happen. If I want to kick him in the groin at this point, Actually,
well, go on, yeah, because you got a free kick.
Well, the problem is, I have to adjust my position, maybe.
You go to the roundhouse for starters.
Yes, but my reaction from there will be, I've got to let go to. So, there's lots of things you could do from here. You know, I could suddenly leap on and bite his ear or something. I don't know.
Is it Friday?
Might be. I don't know. Doesn't matter on the grip. I may come in for this so I can pull him onto here. Can you see this? Can you?
No, not beyond my head.
No, not behind your head?
You see that?
I did. I saw it descend into my groinal region.
Just say, but with the side grip.
I'll do that one.
No, do cross on, mate.
Okay.
Whereas before, pushing was hard, but because Chris is on a cross,
I'm offline.
his arm is not as strong as it was before. So I've got the chance to push in, even if I need a hip. That's enough for me to then pull back. Oh, look.
Ha ha!
Do I have to?
Well, as I grab this, I'm now going to kick you in the groin.
Go on then.
No. I'm not going to kick you in the groin.
Again, this is only one technique. There's different variants of this, and throughout the years that we run this channel, when we're old and grey,
We are
older and greyer,
might lose your hair.
we'll show you some more.
But Kevin, I hear myself ask.
You're very schizophrenic today.
No, we're not. Right. Will it work seated? Sat in your chair or sat on a seating?
Well, seeing that I've actually used this in a wheelchair with a half cane before, I said let's find out. So here I am, trusty half cane. It's either on my footrest between my legs, or it's on my leg.
Now my reaction here wouldn't be to come with this hand, it would be to grab with this hand, because then I can control here. If I grab this one, it's a little bit harder for me. He's looking at me, he's looking at my groin, looking at the cane, looking at me, smiling, going, groin!
I kind of did this at a seminar, and someone came rushing in and basically did this. I didn't know they knew me from years and years back, and someone had had an accident and they were coming to try and get my attention because they knew I was a nurse. Before I knew it, I'd already done this move and then realised facial recognition when he said, Kev! I was like, hello mate, how you doing? What's up? We had to sort it out. But it was just, again, lift the tip off. Now, normally it's one hand against one hand, but I've got a second hand to pull. Collapse, and I'm into a nice lock position here. If I want to bring it in, I can bring it in, bring him down. At the same time, bringing the elbow into the chest. Now, if I wanted to go forward with this, if you've got either grab, I can still come up, but once I get to here, I've got a chair. So I have to be careful because I haven't got that mobility to turn the body when I'm freestanding to bring it over. So what I would do is come up, come down to the side where he is, come up his back, clear him. It's not pretty, it's not nice, but Chris is grabbing, doesn't realise what I'm going to do, so you've got the external force, the internal force, the rotational force, and then the push away.
So what you're saying is you're secretly a Jedi?
Not so much of a secret, is it really?
Or are you taking the Sith?
Now, we are not masters, we are practitioners. We take ideas, we play with them, and we see what works. I had an idea.
You know it's not going to work, because it wasn't mine.
Exactly. So Chris is just going to do an inline grab. Now the idea was to get this arm in a sort of like figure of four. So we looked at it, it's coming forward, coming back, can't come up to there, can't reach through. Now I've got myself in a figure of four, but I haven't got Chris's arm in a figure of four, so he lets go. Yeah. So not all things work.
But if you don't try,
you don't know.
You don't know. But I've had an idea.
So I'm just trying to prove I'm human. Is it working?
No, stop staring at me with your devil eyes. With able-bodied, is it really going to change with him grabbing my wrist? I've got more movement, I can do circles. But my thought was, if he's grabbed hold and was saying he pushes...
Is that Phoenix?
It is. I was saying, I can't push against him. So, because I'm very chilled, I'm just going to, as I'm pushing and he's pushing me, I'm just going to relax. So what I'll do is he's pushing against me as hard as he can, I'm going to do this slowly. I'm just going to relax my elbow and push my elbow in.
I didn't preempt that with a nice stance.
As soon as I said that, he knew what was coming. So as soon as I've done that and relaxed, he's come in, I've either got an elbow strike, which I did.
No, look down. Just look down.
Your hips are twisted, your knees are collapsed.
No, look down. Look where my thumb is.
Oh, have I caught your thumb?
My thumb is caught between his wrist and the cane, and as he moves it to your left wrist, no. If you just put the cane back in the same position, and you just move your hand that way, move your hand from right to left. Arm, the whole arm. Ah.
All right, I was trying not to hurt you.
No, but if you do, once you've got in that position, you do that. It's actually just squeezing the hell out of your thumb.
Well, that wasn't any. That's just a side
Again,
thing.
something that because we play with these techniques, you find them.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad. Look, it's red.
Oh, boo-hoo. So,
I'm telling.
Good. Tell your wife, and I'll get extra pudding. Right. So as he's pushing, I'm relaxed. We're doing this slowly. Relax. He's going to walk onto it. I'm going to let his thumb go.
Yeah, please.
And then I'm going to stop here. Because if you let go...
I don't want to put the case there or there. I don't know which way I'm going yet.
You're going that way.
Oh, right, okay.
Because then I will do the technique.
Now, you've probably not noticed, but that actually hit the pocket. And we've got a clothing video.
I took your pocket out.
But it's also pulled the hip.
Yeah. So, all I've done, I've decided I want this technique. So, he's pushed, I'm going to relax, collapse in, and then do Kevin's technique. And then I can, because I'm mobile.
Really, the balance is terrible. I've got no power here at all.
So here, at this point for me, I would actually kick him in the groin.
Well, I've opened up for you.
Exactly. And then I can do all these lovely things that we enjoy doing.
Can you get a choke from there?
Can I get a choke from there?
I'm just asking because people want to know.
Once I've got to here, bang, I have that choke.
Oh, you know, my mouth.
You went, yeah.
Oh no, not the cross.
Well, no, I would just go across there. There is so much. I can even come in here. I can pull onto this pressure point, which I enjoy. If that arm's poking out, that
it's funny. I don't enjoy that choke point as much as you do for some reason.
You will see lots of things.
Can I straighten up now?
Oh look, I've got this one. All the things we've done previously, you might suddenly see these ridiculous techniques we do and go, that'll work in that position. You never know.
If you do see them, and if you've got a camera, even a phone, please send them. Kevin@sonsofkane.com or UK Kane?
UK
kaneuk@gmail.com. See, let's have a weird one.
Why not? So, just playing with this, I just had the idea I can move, and then we got thumb locks, choke, pokes.
We've not done the cross grip yet. I mean, I hate to think what's going to come up with a cross grip because people, yes, with a cane, I've had people come up behind me, try to grab the cane, run away. I've had people try to kick my cane and run away.
Does that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Weird, that.
But there is a way to attack this way. You know, more than one way to attack someone.
No.
So I'm grabbing, it's cross,
yeah,
and then from the side.
I really have to do very, very little here. If I decide to relax, I'm just going to turn. I'm just going to do your technique. I'm not even, don't forget your spare hand.
If I haven't let go by now, it's my fault for everything I get.
See, I'm very fond of hammer fists. And there's an elbow. That elbow's looking at me funny. I would strike.
Tricep. Roll down with the tricep.
There's all sorts. What's really painful is if you do an Okinawan punch.
No.
So rather than grabbing like this, I would come in and grab that. I can grab it. The possibilities, as they say, are endless.
Oh dear, I'm pushing my glasses up, I ain't got the glasses on.
You've got invisible glasses?
Yeah.
Well, I should adjust my tie and address you on that one. So if I'm loitering waiting for Kev to come out the shop, I usually stand like this. If I suspect anything, I have my hand. So he's come out and grabbed my wrist to get the can. Do I even have to?
For the camera, yeah.
Now, I can turn...
Just remember we're friends.
Well, literally, I would actually just hold on to your hand and then I would turn around to greet my attacker.
I know, I'm waiting for it, go on.
Well, I can either turn that way or I can turn...
I grew taller.
You grew taller. We've actually got a separate video on that particular technique, but it's a bit more in-depth and a bit more vicious and...
I'll wait for Nookie to come then.
Hilarity will ensue, I'm assuming, because, do you know why?
Why?
Someone has stolen the ferret. Wasn't me.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got this far in the video, you are an absolute star. Don't forget, drop us a comment. It really helps the algorithm.
Do you want me to drop on the floor again?
No. Since you guys have been commenting on our videos, we have seen an increase, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We can't do this without you.
You're forgetting that you're actually heartless. Mine's big enough for both of us, so I thank you sincerely and honestly. Not like demon spawn here.
We have merchandising. This will help us buy new equipment because we want to do so much this year, and next year we've got a big relaunch coming up, so...
You can't buy this top though, because this is from a manga.
Yeah, but we are at the process redoing the store, the Teespring store, because we've got new t-shirts coming, which I'm really excited about. Thank you, Rika Miyagi, an absolute phenomenal young lady. She designs some absolute fantastic t-shirts. If you've noticed that on our letterheads now, we've got Anime, Chris and Kev. It's all been redone, and what we couldn't have done without you, Rika. Thank you so much. We love you.
We?
You get hugs.
This is true, you don't. So as always, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. It's Stephen Seagal.
If you know anything about where we live and where Sally works, they actually steal your chips.
they mug you.
They do. The seagulls around here are quite violent. Maybe we should do seagull defence with a cane.
It's a good idea.
Please do keep the comments riling in, because we do like them.
We do.
And as always, free the fear, unleash the beast, and nibble on the ferret's toes in a provocative manner.